Hello and welcome to Cardboard Guide. We have a bit of a little opening for you today. We're going to be cracking a beta box. It's been quite a while since our last beta box. We were lucky that Jens attended an event today and had the opportunity to buy a beta box.
Indeed, so this is the Benjamin box because I bought this from Benjamin and he had supplied a case of Sorcery and we had a little sealed tournament. And one box got opened for the sealed tournament for 7 players, and then another little opening. And since some boxes were left, Benjamin opened what remained of the second box, and that box was insane. And then one of the other participants bought a box and opened it, and that box was insane. Then I bought this one, and we don't know what this one contains. But we do know that 2 other boxes in the case also got opened and they were not that good. So either this is going to be the best box in the world, also known as the Benjamin box, or it's going to be a total stink. So let's get into it.
But nonetheless, let's hear more about the tournament. So you were 7 players. Did you play constructed, draft, sealed?
It was a sealed tournament and we were supposed to be 8 players, but one had to cancel. So we're 7 players and it was a lot of fun to play Sorcery again. And even though I didn't get, the cards that I would like to see, the deck came together really well and I ended up playing 3 wins and 1 loss. I lost to Benjamin and he ran away with the win with a straight 4-0 record. So congratulations to Benjamin.
So what did you end up playing that came in second, because presumably it still had to be a pretty nice deck you got together out of your 6 booster packs to play sealed?
I ended up actually playing a 3-color deck with fire, earth and air.
Oh, so 3 colors, that sounds a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I was really scared actually to play a 3-color deck, but most of the cards only had a 1 threshold. So even though there were 3 elements, it was very consistent.
So what did you think were like the main bangers of the deck? What won you your matches? Ooh, polymorph.
Polymorph. The main bangers. Oh, that's a good question. Of course, Highway Clansman. Highland Clansman. They are very good. Even though it's a 7-drop and it sounds like a lot, they hit the board and they smack for 5. And that's just a really good card. And usually when you're playing sealed, you're going to get to turn 7 and you're even able to play it turn 6 if you have some of the towers. So yeah, I think, and also this little bad boy, if there's no way to remove it, it's a very good control card. And I had a very good game against a player called Uffe, where this really wrecked him kind of bad.
Earthquake. And how did it wreck him? Like, what did the root spider, what kind of combination was it in?
Just that it can disable minions on top nearby the side it's on. That's so powerful if you have no way to remove it. So that really did it.
Combined with the...
Just having it.
Yeah, but also, didn't you also play the Dwarven Digging team together with it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Ooh, Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
That's
a
nice.
Good hit. Yeah, I also had the Dwarven Digging team and it was, it was really good because having the dwarves there, I could move around under, beneath the surface.
Yeah.
And I couldn't be targeted and he had a lot of archers and they couldn't really do anything. So I just have a whole menagerie of creatures going below ground, hunting for his avatar that was on death's door. That was really fun.
Ooh, Disintegrate. Which we just found out that there was just like a little hint with Sorcery that they had a booth at the Cancer Society Games Fair in Auckland. And they did a little sneaky hiding of an art image or an original piece of art in the corner of the booth. And we kind of sussed out that it was a new Alan Pollack art. and kind of primarily based on the hand of the sword hilt. It looked like the same hand, which was kind of fun. And then it turned out that it was actually a new Ellen Pollack, and it was a knight for Arthurian Legends. So we posted that on our community tab, so you can go have a look at that if you want to check it out.
Indeed.
Nightmare.
Ooh. So what do you think the knight is going to, to do as a card?
I'm thinking it has something to do with water, because the image is all about like fish, but they're clearly not in water because the water is sort of like coming off the knight and the fish. So I'm thinking it might be something for the water element, but something about, water-bound creatures not being restricted to water.
That would be cool.
That would be like a fun game
very
mechanic.
Very powerful.
Indeed. But I think that would be my best guess as to what a card like that could do based on the art, because we haven't seen anything about the mechanics yet.
So far, this side of the box has been terrible.
It has been a little bit of a dry spell. But you haven't hit any of your uniques yet, or
no
is
uniques and no foils.
Oh, but it's just.
But we've gotten some dual sides so far.
But perhaps it's just very clumped.
Yeah. And speaking of clumped,
Spark Mage.
If your calendar isn't that clumped, you should really consider going to the Ascanrask tournament in Aachen.
And Aachen is in Germany, but it is closely placed very close to the border of the Netherlands, so you should be able to go there even if you're in the Netherlands. And people are coming from all over Europe. It is a tournament that we're arranging or co-hosting together with Jürgen from Nerd and Proud of It YouTube channel, and also the White Rabbit Game Store in both Aachen and Essen. And specifically Heiner is the one we've been arranging it together with. So if you don't have anything to do on Friday the 31st of May and Saturday the 1st of June, you can come and play with us and a lot of other European players. People are coming from Germany, Denmark, Austria, Spain, I mean all over the place. And we are just going to have a really nice, fun, casual event. We're going to be doing sealed and Swiss rounds. Probably there's going to be time to doing some constructed on the side. I'll be there, Nerd and Proud of It will be there. So if you're interested, please do check out the White Rabbit Game Store. I don't know how many spots are left, but there is a possibility that we could open up to more players.
Indeed. So I'm just cutting in to say that was the first third of the box. And right now, it's really bad. No uniques, no foils so
far. Our money on the two other parts of the box.
But we've got a lot of dual sides.
Ooh.
And Imperial Road, that's a good card.
But again, Ascanrask tournament, you can join our Discord, which is linked below in the video's description. You can go to White Rabbit Game Store and check it out. Loads of ways to figure out. We have some really cool prizes. We have gotten original sorcery artist. He has provided a very cool piece of art for some participation tokens.
Indeed, Matthias Frisk has actually supplied us with a piece of art.
And we will be revealing the art, but not right now.
Not right now. And I can also let you in on the secret that I actually posed for the card.
Yes, so that's kind of fun. But that's a participation token, so if you show up, you get that token. Oh, beautiful. And we are also getting a little goodie bag from Elvira Shakirova, beautiful, amazing sorcery artist. We will also have some other stuff. We're supplying Battlefield playing mats just like the one you're seeing in this video. We're also supplying our token set. The sorcery team, of course, were really cool and sponsored some alpha booster packs. And we also have some beta booster packs for winners and top. We also have some cool people sponsoring wine, posters, art cards, all sorts of good stuff. So many reasons besides the fun and the company to show up at Ascanrask on June 1st.
That's the first unique card.
Yes.
Wow, the dry spell has been
broken.
Insane. Yeah, and we just joked, at the tournament that Blasted Oak is one of the unique cards that many players are not happy to see.
But again, one of the fun things about being at the start of like a TCG is we have no idea how that's going to like develop over the next few sets. Maybe it turns out that it's crazy good. Oh, nice, another unique. That it's going to be crazy good in a few sets, and then everybody's going to be, you got that card, nice.
That remains to be seen.
Is the magic not really with you today? Should we switch drivers here?
No.
No?
Because at some point, the last packs are going to be fire, I hope.
Okay. We're crossing our fingers for some fire.
Immolation. So, third unique.
Cool.
And no foils as of yet.
I think they're all going to be stacked in like the last pile.
Yeah. So we're saving the best for last.
Yes. Which is kind of cool. I mean, if you're watching the video, hang on, because there's bound to be more good stuff coming up. We hope.
We hope.
We hope.
So
what is going on in the
Mirror Realm?
Mirror Realm, that's pretty cool. What is going on in the world of sorcery? Well, right now it is the second week. We're entering the second week of May, and we have not heard anything about the dust rewards. Not quite yet. Simon did say that we're going to hear something about the dust rewards in April. They didn't quite meet that target, so hopefully, Color Out of Space, another unique. Hopefully, the month of May is the month where we get to see what our dusts will buy us in the dust reward system. Other stuff coming up is the Courtesan Cup. So lots of events going on. If you check out the Sorcery Play Network, there's a ton of events on that event calendar in the US, in Asia, everywhere.
A Battle Mage.
Ooh, a Battle Mage, nice.
Does that count as a unique?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. The only unique avatar is the Pathfinder.
All right.
So it is an elite.
Wow.
What else is going on? Yeah, we're seeing more revelations of like reveals of art going on from some of the events. I think Courtesan Cup is also going to have some Arthurian Legends art revealed. Lucky Charm and Adept Illusionist. That could possibly be a curio, but it isn't because it's not in that part of the pack. Curios are still always in the ordinary slot.
Indeed.
But lots of events going on, lots of cool stuff coming up. Everybody is super excited for Arthurian Legends. We really hope to see some more cards soon. Real Revenant. Okay, so we are really keeping all of our foils in the last.
Wow, the last.
So that was the second third of the pack, and the last third of the pack is coming up now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 unique so far and 0 foils.
Okay.
So the last.
Let's hope they're going to hit us with like a lot of foils right now.
I hope so. Also because that display had some fire. So I hope that we're not going to have the
one single box that was
sorry
absolutely
leftovers.
Horrible.
Oh, Donnybrook Inn. So this is definitely a side box. There's been a lot of dual sides, and as you can see, half of our unique so far are also sides.
Foil.
Ooh.
Ooh, was that just a unique foil?
That's Cerberus and Shane's unique foil.
This foil is
ding, ding.
really nice. I don't see any surface scratches on it either. That looks really good.
Yeah, we actually also talked about that. This is from the the second print run, and the colors and the foiling are just so much better than many of the other cards we've seen in beta so far.
They do look more saturated.
But especially the surface on these foils, it's gorgeous and very shiny.
And also if you like put them next to each other and just like flip them, you can see that the corners also line up very nicely, where before you had some corners that didn't exactly line up. So it's nice to see that the cutting has had a bit of an improvement as well. Yeah. Okay, but now you can just pull some more foil uniques, please.
Yes, I'll try to do my best.
Awesome.
A lighthouse, that's good.
Shifting Sands.
Wow.
Another. That's a weird second immolation for a unique, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Boom.
Thank you for pulling another foil unique.
Holy smoke.
Oh, that is just beautiful in foil.
Ooh, shaky, shaky.
Shaky hands.
Shaky hands.
You got to post it down below hashtag Jens's Magic Hands because you have been pulling straight fire and foil cores all over the place from the beta set.
Yeah, and Benjamin actually pulled a foil backstab from
nice, because
the
we
box
haven't seen a lot of
he
those.
opened. And meteor shower. A meteor shower. Oh.
Ooh. Is that
That's
undertow?
undertow.
Yes. Oh, that's beautiful with the foils and the blues.
So beautiful.
And it's really nice.
And there you have it in the full art.
Oof.
Oh.
Pretty.
Oh, I'm shaking.
So
we were also joking that probably there's going to be a curio in here because Benjamin has opened a lot of boxes and he hasn't seen a single curio so far.
okay.
So he was like, it's probably been your box.
Well, I mean, we're still like having the very ironic situation with us being, very interested in the curios, but another foil, but never actually having seen one in person.
Exactly.
So why break that spell?
And that is, it's a Tony Scudlow.
Something? Magic
It's
Mage
Mage
Slayer.
Slayer.
But I mean, with 2 unique foils, an ordinary foil is absolutely fine as well.
Exactly. A unique foil, that's, especially a unique core, that's wow.
That's pretty cool.
And foil, yeah.
So we're up to 4 foils.
4 foils.
Undertow sort of just went into the playmat. It was difficult to see from my angle here. Maze Minotaur.
Maze Minotaur.
Ooh, another.
Then Seagrave.
Seagrave.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, no. It's the Wicked Witch.
Which is also pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that together with some of the new cards might be very interesting to see.
Yeah. I haven't gotten this card to work for me, but I would like it to work, It seems like a fun control card.
Yeah, exactly. Like the idea of it is really cool.
But just, so squishy and double threshold.
And fairly situational also. I mean, you need it at the right time.
Yeah, and also, affects your own minions, so yeah.
Yeah. Not
Giant Shark, that's a very good card and very annoying to play against. We tried that today.
Oh, Stonegaze Gorgons. Bostro.
Ah.
Wow, oh, they're so slippery.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
that's the payload.
Trebuchet.
Ooh, in foil. Nice.
There you have it.
Any Easter eggs on that one?
Nope. None that I can see. So that was the 6th foil card.
So if we're lucky, there should be like maybe another one. Maybe 2.
Maybe another unique and maybe 2 foils.
We will see, we will see.
We shall see. Horst Eagle. Cyclops. Headless Haunt. Very fun card. And Imperial
another
Road.
Imperial Road. That's the second one, isn't it?
Oh,
and the cat is making noise in the background.
sorry.
Oh.
So, the airship. Wow, look at that moon. It hasn't, it doesn't reflect.
No, again, the
fun
masking that they did on these cards to make some parts foil and other parts non-foil is pretty unique and very amazing. Oh, unique, pun intended. The dad jokes, the dad jokes. Come for the cards, stay for the dad jokes.
So, but let us know down in the comment section if you have gotten some nice boxes and if you're going to some of the tournaments around the world.
Yeah, and if you are not going to any of the tournaments, where would you like to see some tournaments? Maybe people could start like...
Oh, it's a Melissa Benson.
Yes, but wait. I think it is it Riddle Sphinx?
Maybe, or could it be the spider?
Yeah, maybe the spider. It looks like it.
Oh,
Grey
it's Grey Wolves.
Oh, I thought it was like the cobweb, like down
I
below in the text box. Oh, hey, turn it around.
Oh,
and
sorry.
we need to do like a little bit of flash because I think the eyes are really nice.
Yeah, they are.
On
See
the
how
wolves.
they have different colors.
Is there
Some
another?
are red, some are green. So last 4 packs.
But that's a pretty decent amount of foils as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that amethyst chorus is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we do shuffle pretty quickly through like the comments, but we do check them afterwards. The irony. Ooh, there's another.
Wow, that's actually another foil. A humble village.
I do love the sights, getting those in foils, because that's like really cool, and seeing them on the board.
Yeah, and you're going to play with them, so it's just an all-around great card to actually get in foil. Even though, yeah, the value isn't there, of course, but
like,
it's very enjoyable to get them.
For the gameplay, it's really cool to just have them there and enjoy them.
And pimp your decks.
Pimp the decks. Even though I think like having an all foil deck is like, that takes some energy.
But that's also an achievement.
Indeed. A lot of duplication still. Interesting.
Last 2 packs. But yeah, it's great to be cracking again.
Yes, and I'm looking at you and going, oh, I could crack a little pack. I'm kind of hoping that I can buy a pack or 2 at the Ascanrask tournament.
Yeah.
I think Heiner might have another duplication. That's so weird. That's like a lot of duplication. But I do hope he has like a pack or 2 that you can crack.
Yeah. Last pack.
Last pack.
Wish us luck.
Fingers crossed and all that. Let's have a look at Quagmire. Beautiful card. A lot of K.O. Kazakhstan's cards there.
And
Crossroads. Shuffling, looking, trying to find that curio, but alas,
unfortunately,
it was not to be. But I mean, again, you can't be upset with any kind of box that has a foil core in it.
Nope. And 2 unique foils also.
Yes. Pretty solid, and some pretty nice.
7 uniques, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uniques. Even though there's, you know, a duplication of immolation, but yeah, it was a good box. It was fun to open, and thank you to Benjamin for selling us this box.
Yeah, and for arranging the event. That's really cool. And again, really cool. If you're in Denmark, I think more events are coming up, so do be sure that you are actually on the Facebook page for the Danish sorcery group. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this time. Please hit the like button and consider becoming a subscriber. We have loads more sorcery content coming up.